Independent Electoral Commission will carry out the general update of the National Voters Register from the 20th of January 2025 to the 10th of February 2025 in readiness for the 2025-2026 general elections. This process of confirming the voters' details, voting location, registering those who have turned 18 years of age, and assigning of polling stations is the most important stage of the elections, which should be given the utmost attention by all stakeholders. Currently, all political parties from the ruling party to the opposition parties are advocating for Ugandans to come up and vote wisely, to come up and know which political party, which candidates they wish for. But all this can only be achieved if the members or Ugandans are registered voters. You've turned 18 or you're turning 18 this year, please go and vote. Those who turned 18 last year, go and get yourselves registered to be able to qualify to vote come 2026. If you do not see, we shall all come here and scream at the end of the day, you will not be able to elect your leaders, and at the end of the day, we shall start blaming each other for the poor services, and yet you did not do your part. We want to reiterate the message of the party president, Honorable Jim McKenna, to the general public that UPC shall be fielding candidates at all levels, especially electing political positions, including that of the presidency of the Republic of Uganda, to offer the kind of leadership which Ugandans deserve. However, to realize this noble cause, one must register as a voter. UPC therefore calls upon party leaders at all levels and members to massively mobilize all the eligible persons to participate effectively in the key activity of updating the National Voters Register, important electoral activities. And this is where Electoral Commission is needed the most. When they're giving out notices, they write to political parties, then you have one or two adverts on TV and radio stations. But what is important, they need to have people on the ground, people at the grassroots. They should recruit as many people as possible to go down and sensitize and educate Ugandans on the importance of registering as a voter. Let them not do it just on the surface. The actual voters are those in the rural areas, are those in the grassroots. Many of the people you see shouting on the radio, they actually don't vote. The actual people who vote are those in the grassroots. So it's prudent to go out there and sensitize them. Tell them about the importance of voting your leaders. Tell them about the importance of services that they are required to have as a human being, as a Ugandan, and they can only achieve that by electing their leaders. But they can't elect their leaders if they are not registered voters. So this is the part where, as UPC, we are saying the Electoral Commission needs to step up and take up the responsibility and educate from the grassroots up, not from up going down. Let them start from the grassroots, from the lowest person, so that they understand why they need to vote. Many of us may not know why they vote, or they do not even know the process of how someone gets to vote for their leader. And this is the responsibility of the Electoral Commission. As political parties, we can do our part, but we do not have the resources to go on ground to effectively do it with the manpower that the Electoral Commission can do effectively. As the party, we are working on an internal program in preparation for the general elections, which will be released as soon as it is ready. The Party Electoral Commission is also working on our roadmap on the party, so soon they will release documentation guiding them on how our electoral process will go. As the election atmosphere boils up, UPC calls for calmness, and let us hold our political activities with responsibility and within the framework of the law, while ensuring peace at all levels of the electoral process. As UPC, we have already said, if you have a problem, have a conversation. Violence has never solved anything, it only intensifies insecurity. This is which kind of country we shall have in the future. Let us work hard and hope for the best this year, come 2025 and then 2026. With that, for God,